see what Tone says. He played 82% of the defensive snaps on a very good unit a year ago. 6'1", 215, good, great. Solid deal. 82, way to go, Tone. I love what Tone went to. He didn't go to tackles. He didn't go to production. If you're playing 82% of the plays, that means they love you and you're on the field for the majority of the game. Who is this guy? Played for the Niners last year? Okay, who is he? Then again, that doesn't mean he's not a good player. Okay, that doesn't mean anything. Okay, because that defense was solid. And if he played on that defense a year ago, okay, had to be a factor on it. No shade. Just because I haven't heard of him, because he's on the left coast, doesn't necessarily mean he's not a good ball player. Okay? Now look. You put him on the other side of Marcus Epps. See, and to me, that's strengthening your roster. That's a fine move. And remember, they got like $4 million against the cap still, so they were able to fit him in. Okay? He's decent on Madden. Gaming, that's all I need to know. Okay? Do you see? Let's see what Tone says. He played 82% of the defensive snaps on a very good unit a year ago. 6'1", 215, good, great. Solid deal. 82, way to go, Tone. I love what Tone went to. He didn't go to tackles. He didn't go to production. If you're playing 82% of the plays, that means they love you and you're on the field for the majority of the game. That's a good sign. Remember something. That unit went into Dallas in the postseason, beat the piss out of the Cowboys, and then took one to the Packers. And if he's on the field for that, good. Again, you're never going to hear me. Those are the kind of deals you have to have on your football team. 367 tackles in his career. Productive, too. Good, man. '49er fans saying they miss him and he's a dog. Oh, is that the kid, Marcus, that dropped that game-winning INT? 4 INTs last year, safety position. Wow, the more and more you guys are talking about him, the more and more I love it. Played over 80% of the San Francisco snaps since 2017. Wow. Tone, what kind of injury issues? Second round pick from Stanford. Is it Marina? Stanford, right? Not Stanford, Stanford, right? There's a difference. Second round pick, that's a high pick. That's good, man. That's 367 tackles, 80% of the snaps since 2017. Last year, 86% of the snaps. 4 picks a year ago. Solid, man. Plus, you're not paying a shitload of money for him. GT. Hey, Tone, put that up there. GT. Gannon on the hot seat. Hey. Bro, they're putting everything in that side of the football team. Dude, you better be awful good, man. You better be awful good as a coordinator. Man. He played at Stanford. Stanford's a pretty damn good Division I AA program. But he's a second rounder too, which means he's got high volume of athleticism. And one thing's for sure is that you're playing that amount of plays. You're playing 8 out of every 10 snaps on your defense every game. That's great. and last year you played almost 9 out of every 10 snaps, that means you were never taken off the field defensively. The more you dissect it, and remember, it's not like he was on a shit unit a year ago. This guy was on a pretty damn good unit that went far. They went all the way to the NFC title game. That's a good move. That's a really good move. That's another really good move. I would rank this. I would rank all the moves that they've made on defense this year. And I'm gonna separate the draft choice. The Hassan Reddick move is classically great. And I don't think for an edge rusher that's had double-digit sacks on 2 different franchises, okay, I don't think it's a ton of money. And he's an edge rusher like TJ Watt, kind of. Okay? 6'1", 235. He's in that category. He's not going to be a traditional end rusher. Here's some more information. Played 80 of 113 possible games in his career. Does have an injury history, low risk, high reward, missed 3 games in 2021. Totally all over that guy being on my team. With Hurts, are we like the Elway Broncos with talent around him? Sydney, that's a great take. And thank you very much. It just really seems, doesn't it, that they're putting a lot of talent around Jalen Hurts. It's almost impossible to fail here. Got you again, Sills. Howie. Hurts has to ball out. Here, let me go back and ask you now. They make a move today. Fantastic. Fantastic. NFC East and a playoff win. That's the benchmark. Do we agree? No. That's what we'll tolerate. That's the floor. For it to be a successful season this year, I'm talking team-wise. I'm not talking Jalen Hurts and A.J. Brown and Devontae. We've talked about this. Okay? The least that we'll tolerate for this 2022 season is we win the East. Do I think we're better than the Cowboys? Completely, I do. Do I think that Jalen's better than Dak? Absolutely not. But do I think we have a better running attack? I do. Do I think we have a better O-line? I do. Do I think we have a better tight end? I do. Do I think A.J. Brown's better than CeeDee Lamb? I do. I think Miles Sanders and Tony Pollard are a lot alike. I think that's a push. Zeke is toast. I don't see shit out of that guy. And the other wide receiver, what's the kid that's hurt? Michael Gallup. Michael Gallup's not back until October off his knee injury. So Devontae has that covered. Almost like 9 out of 10 positions on offense. The Eagles are better than the Cowboys. And I don't know how other people don't see that. Master says 13-3 and show up in the NFC Championship game. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Weak benchmark, Howie the Weasel says. When's the last time you won an NFC East? When's the last time you won a playoff game? Two things you haven't done in a few years. Let's get there. The Tartt kid's on a 1-year deal. Another prove-it deal for Howie. Same thing, Bradbury. Holy shit, that team will look completely different next year if these dudes don't all ball out.